Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be telling you guys what to do if you never got any of the LFs, if you don't have any LFs guys. So first off, let's look at all the LFs in the game as of right now. As of right now, we just recently got this Legends Limited Freezer. I did not get him, but then hopefully after a few more crystals I can get him. But then for now we'll just hope and just see guys. So you can, hopefully there will be timestamps in the video depending on how I choose to do it, but I will try to put it in order just for you guys. So what is a Legends Limited character? A Legends Limited character is a character in which is above the sparking, in which is a sparking character right now, but it might end up being an extreme someday, but who knows. But for now it's a sparking character, and it's a tier above regular sparkings because they have specific end animations and usually take usually go use much more time with these characters just because they want them to be looking as best as possible so that people would be able to summon for them. Normally with LF characters, they normally tend to either make it characters in which are hype, or they usually make they use hype characters or characters in which they like using. But then that might change sometimes, but then whatever. So it's okay. So Legends Limited characters can be Zenkai. For example, you've seen with this Gohan and this Goku, but then and also this Piccolo, but then I don't have them Zenkai just cause, you know. Now let's talk about the rate. As the LF rates are very much low, 0.5%, which is very hard to pull them. For example, as you can see, I have a very large amount of ungotten LFs. I have been playing this game for like almost 2 years, so I don't have 9 LFs guys. That is a huge problem for me just cause without me having enough LFs as a content creator, I cannot constantly put out the best teams and everything so that I can put out the best content for you guys. But I always just try to make do with what I have. So as you can see, I do not have the Gogeta or the Broly from 2020 Christmas banner. I do not have the Beerus from all the way day one. I do not have the Gohan from 2021 January. I do not have the Kid Buu that came out, I don't know, was it April? I think April. I don't have the Super Saiyan 4 Goku Dragon Fist that came in May. I do not have the Gogeta for 3rd anniversary. I don't have the Gohan from 3rd anniversary second half. I don't have the Frieza from 3rd anniversary third half guys. So basically what to do if you aren't pulling LFs and you're constantly pushing Chrono Crystals guys. So basically what you need to know about LFs is that there's no guarantee that you'll get them. Some people literally only spend 500 and get LFs, while other people spend 10,000 crystals and they spend 50,000 crystals and then only get one copy guys. So it's pretty much RNG with LFs. That's why you shouldn't you should all that's why, especially right now where the normal being generous and the barely pushing LFs guys. So you need to really dig deep down and then see which LF you really want, because you can't just for example, at the time I didn't really want this Kid Buu just because I was not a big Kid Buu fan. So then I didn't summon on him, but then now he's gone, I saw his kit. I didn't even look at his kit at the time. I just literally stopped the game when he came out. I just stopped playing the game. But then now, as I see his kit and people using it, I realize, okay, now I need to get this guy because he's actually pretty good. Also, for example, with the Broly, at the time of his release, I didn't care. I was going for the Gogeta. Okay, so and I didn't get any of them. So guys, basically, I'm gonna tell you what to do in every situation. First off, if you're meant to put that double banner, then make sure to focus on one banner guys. Do not do the split nonsense, especially if you're free to play players. You stick together. Do not do that split nonsense. Go focus on one banner, get that LF, and then when you do that LF, either save or go to that second banner which you didn't get the LF guys. That's what you should do guys. Don't split. For example, if there's for example the Gogeta and Broly banner, if you have 10,000, focus all your 10,000 on one guy. Do not split it unless you got one guy. Focus on one guy, get him, and then you can dip. But mostly, and then if it's a banner, for example Kid Buu's one where he only had one character, just focus on him and you'll be good. But guys, there's also something is, do not overspend and do not just chase characters, guys. If you're free to play, you are not a collector, guys. If you're free to play, don't try to be a collector. That depends if you're a collector free to play. But if you're like a free to play and you just want to have a powerful team, don't be collecting LFs, guys. Just go for which LF fits your team the best. For example, if you love using GT and you should have saved like maybe like 50,000 from January up until this Goku and spend on him and him, yeah, pretty much good. But then if you love hybrids, you could have just spent in January, then spent now, you're good. If you love Godheat, you could have spent, I still don't have the Beerus either way, but you could have like spent on him. Then if you love Saiyans, okay, Saiyans is pretty much an awkward corner, but guys, you spend on characters which you really want and which are really good. For example, this Gogeta, he's not that good, but then at least he's holding up, guys. Like, even though he's not the best unit, at least he's still holding up due to his kit, guys. You need to read these guys' kits and guys, do not just summon day one. Wait for a bit and then watch showcases, watch other people build them, use the try function, and then after when the banner's about to end, just spend on them, guys. That's my advice for double banners. And then the single banners is just, guys, just like try to not like overlook, just like try to just go into hard and heavy, then end it off right there and there. If you didn't get anyone, you didn't get anyone. Now my advice, my personal advice would be, guys, only spend on characters you really want. Do not spend on any character you don't want, especially if your team is not developed. For example, as you can see, my hybrid Saiyan LF team is very much trash. So it wouldn't make any sense for me to go for these two just cause my hybrid Saiyan team is trash. It would make sense if I have a strong God Key team, so it makes sense for me to go for this guy. Yeah, guys, it wouldn't make sense for me to go for these two just because I do not have a good hybrid Saiyan team. But guys, that is not stopping me. You could just go for these guys, then build your team after getting them full code. Like, that's what I did for this Frieza. After getting him, I started building up my LOE team just so that I'm be able to use him properly, as well as like powerful opponent guys. Like after getting the Rose, I built up my powerful opponent team just so that I may have a good powerful opponent team, just because I did not have a good powerful opponent. And then guys, like at the end, guys, it's pretty much like you have to save, guys. If you're a special free play, guys, my advice would be, do not go spend any do not go into any LF banner with minimum with below 10k, guys. 10k is really the limit in which you should go to an LF banner, just because it'll at least guarantee you a good characters out of the summon, like enough characters to make a team. For example, this Gohan banner, if I went into that with 10k, like I went into it with 5k and I didn't get anyone. But if you had gone in it with 10k, there's a high possibility you could have ended up with every character besides the Gohan. There's not a guarantee you could have. But then guys, if you got like the same Bojack over and over, you could have like gotten the Bojack to like 14 stars or like 10 stars or something. But guys, like at least if you wanna summon the banner, go 10k just so that you are able to get as much value out of the banner as possible. Yeah guys, and then that's gonna be my advice. But for you free to play players, just save until from now just save until Black Friday, because the Black Friday banners, Black Friday and Christmas, that's because those two banners are so close together, there's no time to just grind crystals. So I recommend you guys start saving now. And then like if you're scared of like getting beaten up in PvP, just don't play PvP, guys. Like, yeah, just don't play PvP. Then like during like Black Friday, you can like get all the characters you didn't get during this time spent, because they do repeat and bring back the original the old characters in which you didn't get. For example, I didn't get the launch, and now she's coming in almost every banner, which is like pretty much beneficial to people who don't have her. But like for example me, I keep trying to chase for her, but then like she's not spawning. Or same case also with the Vegeta, the yellow Vegeta. guys, just like they will come back, so just you'll get them during the Christmas and Black Friday banner. But just keep saving, and then yeah, I'll see you guys next time.